What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. This Saturday, we got a special featherweight matchup between Giga Chikadze and Alex Caceres, an extremely striking, high-level matchup that I think nobody's really talking about. Giga, he's been out almost a year and a half now, maybe a year and a half now, maybe even more than that, since he took the unanimous decision loss to Calvin Kattar in a fight was back and forth to start, but Calvin was definitely able to just land the cleaner shots. His pressure was just a little too much. He just showed a lot more MMA experience than Giga at the time. But at that moment, Giga was riding like a 9-fight win streak, coming off of a TKO victory over Edson Barbosa, Cub Swanson, Jeremy Simmons. I mean, he was just running through dudes, and his rise was really interesting. And at the time, I was very high for him. But when he took that loss against Calvin, he took a lot of damage in that fight, took a little bit of damage against Barbosa as well. So I'm not mad that he took so much time off. So I'm kind of happy he went away, took some time off. He said that nobody was really accepting a fight against him, which I find kind of, I'm not really too surprised by it. I guess at first I was, but I mean, a guy like him, as dangerous as him, coming off of a loss, a lot of guys like, well, I'd be fighting back against a guy who is coming off of an L, who's still dangerous as ever. It's not going to look good for them, for their future, for their trajectory as well. So Giga was put in a funny spot, but now he's been matched up with a really fun opponent, and Bruce Leroy Caceres, and a fighter who's just been in the UFC since I was like a sophomore in high school. I remember watching him on The Ultimate Fighter, and at one point he was this guy, win, loss, win, loss. Anytime he fought anybody with like super high level, he was literally a 500 fighter within the UFC for a long time. It's like he was fighting always with his back against the wall. And something kind of changed where he rattled off 5 out of 6 or 6 out of 7, beating guys like Martin Bravo. He beat Kevin Kroom, and he was just going out there looking better and better every single time. And the fight against Chase Hooper, for me, specifically stuck out where just something seemed to change with him. He just had like more of a killer instinct, more of, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to go out there and look for the finish. His fight against Steven Peterson, he had the loss against Sadiq Youssef, where I really think the power in that fight just really was the differential. Sadiq does not get the love that he deserves. But since then, he's rattled off two wins in a row. He had the knockout win against Julian Erosa, who is no slouch in his own right. That was a very phenomenal head kick, just right on the button. Very sneaky. He was right behind a jab. And what Alex Caceres has been able to do in like the second half of his career, the veteran status of his career, he looks sharp, decisive, good fight IQ. He's good everywhere, good jiu-jitsu, tall, long, and lanky for the weight class, long, snapping jabs. He really is able to touch these guys at the end of his punches. And this fight against Giga Chikadze, it's like they almost have a very similar style, kickboxing, karate style. But Alex, I think he's going to surprise a lot of people in this matchup. I think that he's got the length, he's got the striking ability, a lot of veteran experience. He's been there, done that. I feel like he now has that confidence in himself, that killer instinct to go out there and finish a fight. I think, too, that like his striking is going to match Giga's. Giga, he's got that Giga kick. And if Alex can just be smart defensively, I think, if he can get a hold of Giga, I can see him taking his back, wearing him like a backpack. There's a lot of elements where Alex Caceres can succeed as to where Giga would struggle. Giga's really just got the one real trick up his sleeve, and that's his elite kickboxing, his speed, his precision. He's able to just really get it on the button. That Giga kick is an absolute killer. But I just really think that Alex, he's been there, done that. He's going to be expecting those things, and I think that he's going to have tricks up his sleeve. Veteran savvy ability, and I think that's going to be the difference maker. But Giga, he's taken a lot of time off. I think that's, though, for his health. I think that's going to be good for him. I don't think the time off is going to be bad for Giga, but where Alex is right now in his career, he's been rising the last 3-4 years since about 2019. So I got Alex Caceres in this fight. I mean, I don't know, man. He just got this different aura about him now. And I think that where in this matchup, in this style, and they say matchups make fights, I just think that what Giga is so good at, Alex is good enough to be able to defend any of that. I think that his length, his height, his ability to just get a hold of people, I think that his grappling is going to be big. I think he's going to be stronger. I think this is going to be a hard-fought, grinded-out fight. I'm very excited for this fight. So, guys, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Do you guys think the return of Giga Chikadze is going to be successful? Or is Alex Caceres going to show why he's been in the UFC like the last 15 years? Love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section. And, guys, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. And, guys, hey, I got a little bit of a promotion going on. I am going to be doing a little bit of a giveaway. It's currently happening right now. I'm giving away a 2022 Vicente Luque Panini Prism autograph, mint condition, but the terms and conditions apply as you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow my Instagram, DM me proof of you doing both, and that will make you eligible. Costs you nothing, absolutely free. Just subscribe to my YouTube, follow my Instagram, show me proof of such, and once I reach 500 subscribers, I will be picking one winner at random to get the Vicente Luque mint condition prime Panini Prism autograph. Guys, that's going to do it for today. Mr. Mustache MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.